Hey guys, I'm just you, and I've been playing Shinning Moon for a month, and I would like to say that this server is awesome. You must play it, and I'm gonna mention 5 reasons why you should play Shinning Moon Ragnarok Online private server. First of all, I want to say that this server is a private server because everybody here is not acting like this is a private server. It seems like that it's real story. It seems like that people are logging every day, are doing their stuffs, they are farming, they are selling, they are doing their stuffs, and I wouldn't say that it's a private server that you just log in, play Ragnarok Online for 30 minutes, get to the next level, and just say, okay, what am I going to do now? Well, first of all, we are going to do a walkthrough the server. Just show you some things. Well, I am at Go Zero. This is Fortessa, where everything happens, where the people are, and everything happens. People are testing, people are talking, people are buying, people are doing their stuffs. Uh, People are just checking the outfits, the clothes color, the hair color, and all of this kind of stuff. One thing that I love in the server is that you can just change your outfit. Look, I'm not a sorcerer anymore, I'm a sage, and I love this outfit. It's something that I've been I've been imagining from Ragnarok Line since 2010. Why cannot we change the clothes, the outfits? But here here I am with this cute sage outfit. But it's okay, just a freaking well. Okay, so let's do the walkthrough. Oh, let me get. Okay, so here is the first area, the dummies, where you can check your damage. You can check your damage and do all this kind of stuff, see the damage. I'm working as a sorcerer, focusing on neutral damage, and it's okay, everybody knows what dummy is. So let's go to my favorite part. I love this part because, well, let me see first. This is Go X or just Go 46. This is where you exchange everything that you dropped from the instances. For example, if you did Celine or Horror Toy Story and you drop some bloody coins, you can just use your bloody coins to buy whatever you want to buy. It is awesome because it promotes the markets. It makes the people wanting to do stuff, wanting to do things and instance as well. Uh, and as you can see, you can get Grace equipment, Imperial equipment, Nobles equipment, the level 200 expansion, where you can get Ainbat dungeon level 3. So it's updated to the K-Row and J-Row. So Shinning Moon Row, it's a server where you can play almost if you were in the K-Row and J-Row. I wouldn't like to say that Shinning Moon is a private server, but it's okay. So just a big tip, you can talk to this NPC weekly manager and get some rewards that you will get to know after playing. The other thing is this NPC, Otherworldly Prisoner. Here you can check the instances, and for example, Nidhogg next is where you get some matrices. These matrices, for example, Ancient Dragon Crown matrices, is an item that you must buy to craft this item, Ancient Dragon Crowns. That is my Ancient Dragon Crown that I've made to my soccer. So for example, you must have these items: Otherworld, Shadow of Nidhogg Fragment, and you can get them just beating the instances and killing the hog and all of this kind of stuff. It's better if you do it with someone that is stronger than you in Nightmare and Hell mode to increase drop rate and get these fragments. Or you can buy it. For example, you can check the item ID. So you can use the command who sells WS 53702. So they are selling it every fragment for 4 million. It's expensive, but you can farm it as well, and I'm gonna say some tips later. And you must buy 5 of them and check the recipe. Material 1, crown, slotted. Material 2, 700 spiritual crystal each. There are 2 both different items. You will check them and you can drop them in this instance. So this is how you get end game items. Another thing that I would like to say is, and that is very hard in other servers, is to craft temporal dex boots or just items that you must craft with a specific enchantment. For example, runaway magic with temporal dex boots and spell 5, it's not so easy to do, it's not so easy to craft. But let's go to the next area. Hold on. Oh my. This is Go Vent, or the market, where people are selling stuff, but it's not where I want to go. Let's go back to the temporal boots. So here am I. If I want to craft these temporal dex boots with this specific enchantment, I need to craft this item, talk to this NPC quest master Dura and other, and do powerful dimensional access. And you must drop all of these things to craft this item. And after you go X, talk to the old glass hand NPC enchantment boots and give me effect to my temporal boots. And okay, my temporal is almost, it's finished, so I don't have anything to say with this NPC. But if you have this temporal dex boots with the item that I mentioned before and just spell 5, there's going to be an option saying use powerful dimensional access to get this specific enchantment. So it's awesome. You can craft and it's not painful, it's okay. I got my powerful dimensional access in 2 days or 3 days, I don't remember, but it's okay. Let's go back to Govent. Here's the market. You must pay attention. There are several things that happens in the server and happens in another server as well. People are selling stuff cheaper and not cheap at all. For example, let me check. Now I'm not going to say or just click in someone's store, but I would like to say that people are selling equipments that are so easy to drop for millions, and you can get it for thousands, for example. So pay attention and just follow the markets every day to check if everything is on the price, because people on Shinning Moon for some reason are crazy when we are talking about zanies. But I would like to recommend, I don't know where he is, but There is a story called Super Analysis for the player. He is top 1 shooter at the server and he sells everything for a good price, for a fair price. So let me go to mention another thing. You can use instance manager to create instances here. You must have a party, okay? But you can do it so fast. Hey, stop the casting perfect string, please. So let's go back. And you can create and enter the instance faster. You don't have to go to NPC talk and all this kind of stuff that is quite boring. The place that you're going to face at the beginning, it's the offs. The first thing that I would like to say, if you are if it is your first time in Shinning Moon, talk to this boring and get the compensation, okay? You can use the job changer lane to change your classes. You can get your daily reward here. And here another thing that I would like to say. Sales expert. Check. These 3 boxes is you get them by donating. But pay attention. If you write cash shop, this is the Shinning Moon cash shop. It's another thing that I would like to say, that Shinning Moon is not a pay to win server. So everything that you're gonna check in this store, it's not something that you buy and oh my god, I'm the top 1 sorcerer on the game, okay? For example, just a costume is 2, you got it. So special, these 3 boxes are 1,000, okay? So if you talk to this NPC sales expert, you will get them from 700 points. So it's just a quick tip. Okay, here's another thing that you can do in Shinning Moon. Buy a house, and it's freaking cool. I do not have a house yet, but you can check other videos from the players and see. I love Ice Palace. It's good. It's a house and that you can buy with 250 million zennies, and it's your own place, it's your house with all of the NPCs in the game, and you don't have to talk to people at the go 0, but please talk to people. Other thing that I would like to mention in their server is this class mastery skill. For example, I have the sorcerer, so I want to change to my 2nd class that is also a sorcerer. But what I want to say is that you can have 3 characters in just one. You can have a main class, a secondary class, and a 3rd class. So I can have a sorcerer, a ranger, and a warlock in just 1 character. What is freaking awesome, to do instances, to do things, to farm, to do whatever you want. And when I want to go back, everything is there. You can buy the 2nd class for 2, I think that is 25 million zennies, and the 3rd one for 500 million zennies. What? It's quite expensive, but it's okay. Well, there is a reset girl, the platinum skill NPC, the build manager Stella. The build manager Stella, I love her because you can save your build, rename your build, and load the build, so you don't have to reset everything again and change and all of this kind of stuff. For example, I have this Black Demigod Wings. That is pretty, but I don't want to use it because it's so wow. But okay, I have good enchantment here. My critical attack plus 13%, twice. So I want to transfer this enchantment to this custom glasses. I can talk to this custom manager Werner and just transfer. And there are kind of stuff that you can check and go offs after. Let's go back to Go Zero. The better way to farm Zen in this server, being your first character, is just doing Sarah Memory, and Horror Toy Factory. You can get around 20 million Zenny per run. So if you want just one character, do a lot of them. For example, I do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. So I get 8 multiplies 20. I get 160 million per day. What it's a good amount of money. And another thing that I like to say is that you can drop your costumes killing the monsters. For example, I don't remember where I dropped the costume in Valkyrie Circle, but you can get them just dropping killing the monsters. It's not so easy. It's 0.03 drop rate chance. What is small, because as I said, you can get awesome enchantments. So if the drop chance was higher, it wouldn't be cool because everybody would have good enchantments and the game would broke. And okay, people and Shinning Moon are not used to go to PvP. What I love, because I think that every Ragnarok Online private server that focus on PvP breaks, and because people are toxic. They do not share their beauties, they do not share stuff, they do not share tips, and please don't come to Shinning Moon and use this NPC. Sorry, but it's my personal opinion. Another thing that I like to say, it's the soul system. Soul system is a thing that I cannot explain so easily, but it's a thing that you can get buffs and plus 30 status. It's something awesome to have when you are leveling and when you are doing instance and all of this kind of stuff. Other thing that I would like to show you, let me buff, because it's not going to be so easy. Let me buff. It's a custom dungeons that Shinning Moon has. For example, Shinning Moon has Fortessa Dungeon and Fortessa Pit. Fortessa Dungeon has 3 different levels. First, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go check the first one. Look, it's not so easy. People are killing you. People are trying to kill you. But here you can drop this Fortessa and Blend and some consumables, some equipments, and it seems easy, but when I came to the server I spent a lot of time to get to this point, to kill them easily, but it's freaking hard. Freaking hard, the level 1. let's go back. Let me show you the last one, where you can face the 30 classes. Oh my god, someone's here. Okay, let me kill them. I'm killing the mechanics. And you can also get some stuff and equipment. What I want to say that is you can use these Fortessa emblems that you dropped. I just got 16 to exchange in this NPC to get skeleton key, Fortessa box, and Fortessa box 2. I would say you to exchange for skeleton key because as probably you are going to be a new player in this server, you must want these items here that boost your XP and boost everything that you want. And this one here, +9 Shadow Hammer, is awesome to refine your shadow equipment, but it's on your duty. Okay. The Fortessa pit I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna die easily. Oh. Wow, I didn't die so easy as I thought. Okay, it's the end game of Shinning Moon. Here you come with a huge party with every classes, from ranger to soccer, from mechanic to warlock. Every classes must go in a party to this dungeon because it's so freaking hard. And there you can drop some things that I want to show you. You can drop silver vine fruit that you all know what it is. Seal God Anger, Blacksmith Blessing. What I think is the eating that everybody wants. You can use them to consume them, and look, this item will be consumed regardless of fail or success. The amount needed is increased corresponding to the final level. Always in Niflheim, that is a server that I play in Shinning Moon. Always upgrading the eating at a 100% chance at twice the amount is required. So if I want to go from +11 to +12, I can use 11 twice. So I would use 20 of Blacksmith Blessing to get this refining at 100% rate. So okay, as I said, here in Shinning Moon, it's upgraded. It's updated to 70.2. So here you can face this freaking embed monsters and drop those items that you can use to craft at Go X, as I said before. You can come here and craft dynamite. I think that I got one. Yeah, you can get dynamite, and with 50 dynamite you can craft the embed weapon box, where you can get the end game weapons from the game on 70.2. Okay, so as I said, Shinning Moon is an awesome server to play, and you can get cute costumes, you can get friends For example, I love Princess Belle. She's a cute friend of mine, and you can share experiences, you can share builds, you can share Ragnarok Online at the best server that you can get. You can also beat World Boss every day, since it reaches to, I think that is 150,000 maybe monsters. It is counting every monster that it's killed in the game. So when it gets to 150,000, the world boss will expand, and you can get the sorry, the world boss coin, and you can exchange for everything that you want. I would say that those equipments are the expensive items in the game. For example, I bought my tree sprout for about two or 300 million sandies. I don't remember, but it was expensive. So this is my first impression of playing one month of Shinning Moon Ragnarok Online, and I would like to invite you to play this game because it's freaking awesome. I am from Brazilian Ragnarok Online server, and I would like to say that I've been playing Ragnarok on 1930, on 1940s, in the 40s and 50s, and today I am finally on 2021. So I don't know from where server you are, but it's not laggy, as you can see. It's awesome. You can play as well. You can drop, talk to people from every places and every country. And if you are from Brazil, I would say you to go to ND, and here is the Brazilian spot. Here you can find Brazilian players. It's not, there is nobody here now, but there's a guild. And here are the stories that I told you. Super analysis from Jay. It's a Brazilian player. He sells things at a good price. He's not scamming nobody. And guys, here is what I wanted to say about Shinning Moon Ragnarok Online. Thank you for listening to my first English video. I'm not an English speaker, native English speaker, so I'm sorry if you didn't get it, but I must record this video in English because this is not a Brazilian or a Portuguese server. So I wanted you to show that this server is awesome, and I hope that you like this video. If you can, just like the video and subscribe to my channel, and thank you.